War. War never changes.
I am a car. I'm not a synth, I'm a transformer. Kasam Nakana. Sorry, I'm in the middle of something.
Your
Her parents are, yeah, she's cute enough.
They want you to come home.
They did what?
You came all this way? For moi?
Without telling your folks why. You must have known they'd be worried.
Look, my mom and dad, I mean...
Oh, hey, come on now.
They wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
What do you mean?
I'm not their daughter. I'm a synth.
I'm a synth.
I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time.
I wonder if I kill her,
Your real
would she have
daughter
synth parts in her?
replaced her?
I never tried.
Do you have any proof that you're actually a
I'm not gonna say yes or no. I'm not gonna tell her you're wrong or you're right.
Up in a lab. Years I can't remember from when I was a kid.
Shit, I'm a synth. that's my life. I can't remember my
It must be hard for you.
my
I
stuff.
just want to make sure you're here for the right reasons.
Yeah.
I don't remember anything before 15.
I mean, yes. I believe I'm a synth, but
Yeah, see.
there's something wrong here with Acadia. There's more going on than just the refuge. I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've done enough for me.
If
I'll offer
something's
help.
going on, then I can help. Just tell me what's happening.
I don't know how you could.
Booty butt, booty butt, booty butt chicks.
Oh, wait, of course you can help. You find things, track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me.
Exactly.
What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
One lost blonde girl?
Sister, there's a lot of things on this island more important than you.
If you could just hold the jokes for a second.
Oh,
You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both.
Uh-huh.
Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them. And, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there.
Yeah, that would be... I wouldn't be able to hold back from looking.
Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? To wipe out the rest of the island.
Bottom of this. If Dima is putting on an act, we need to know.
I'll help. If I
I'll
can.
offer help.
But that's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot
Okay.
to hide and eavesdrop. But it's been locked up.
I've already unlocked it.
Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
This'll be easier if I just talk to Dima. Convince him that he needs to be honest with us.
All right. Good luck. Let me know what you find out.
One
It's-
case to a new one. It's never easy for us, is it?
I swear.
It isn't. It was barely meant to move. I could do that. Or I could just go talk to Dima. Dima? Oh, sorry. Next move. I teach guitar to some children. And I went to the class on... What day was that? Sunday? Sunday. I have a morning class on Sunday. And I went to it. And I'm going to finish the story first. And what ended up happening was, like, the one kid when he just wakes up or he hasn't gotten enough sleep, he gets really grumpy and grouchy. And he was pulling that. So one of the other kids is like, well, I will help you. And, you know, I'll do the guitar lesson with you. So I'm like, yeah, whatever, as long as you play, cool. So they join, the kid joins us, and he's playing guitar as well. And what ends up happening is the one kid who has already tried and quit immediately starts, playing, and then he's like, oh, this is really hard, and he's like, oh, my hand, I can't play my hand, it hurts so much. And then he starts picking at his finger with his other finger and gets a tiny little cut on it. Like, I mean, the kind that you wouldn't even notice unless you were to look directly at it. Like, I mean, he was like, yeah, I just got a really bad blister. I'm like, no, you didn't get a blister that fast. You just started playing. And he, like, cut open his finger, and then he was like, I can't play anymore. And I'm like, yeah, quit within 10 minutes again. Pussy! Like, I wanted to just scream that in his face, but I'm not allowed because professionalism.
Dima.
Hey, Dima.
What is it?
Titties to Dima. Oh, hey,
Kasumi
Kasumi's
says she's
accusation.
seen parts of your memories. Death projections. For Far Harbor and the center of the island.
That's unfortunate. She should be
Uh-huh.
focusing on herself, her new life.
Okay, that doesn't answer my question.
To bear the burden of the outside world. Please, this is a matter best left to me and my advisors. We aren't planning to destroy the island. Those projections were merely to help us realize the cost of inaction. Just a handy reference, huh? Expect us to just take your word on it?
If this
I want to help.
involves the whole
Don't
island,
demand an answer.
you need
I can help.
I can be your problem solver if you let me in.
I suppose there's something to be
Yeah.
said about refusing help, even when it's
Because there's no point to tell me. Like, why do that? Just, yeah, I can do this.
on this island shortly after we built Acadia. Between Far
Oh,
Harbor
God.
and Children
I have to work out hard tonight. I feel like I'm getting
They wanna kill
fatty,
each
fat
and each
again.
side wants us to help
Oh,
them.
hey.
We've tried to stay neutral, but Far Harbor was going to be wiped out by the fog.
Yeah.
That's when we built the condensers for them.
and I was friends with the previous leader of the Children of Adam, Confessor Martin. I even gave them their headquarters, the submarine base they named the Nucleus.
Which was a mistake, because Martin is gone and the new confessor, Tectus, is completely insane.
He's been threatening us, to force us to choose a side. I left behind something very important in that submarine base I gave.
So, yeah,
Dima's
this is
earliest memories of
what happens if they
shared
fight,
military
what happens if they do
forces
this, what happens if they do that.
Pre-war security systems and Confessor Martin's goodwill were supposed to keep them safe.
But now Tectus is in charge, and he's after Dima's memories. We don't even know what's in them.
But we do know that I spent nearly a century on this island alone. Whatever's in there is too dangerous to allow Tectus to get his hands
Yeah.
on.
Which I think is a nuke, if I remember correctly.
So what can I
What
do?
can I do?
If you're willing to retrieve
Someone else is now messaging me that I need to reply to.
my memories back to me, then we'd all be one step closer to solving this conflict without bloodshed.
You'll have to get through the Children of Adam's base. You're new on the island, so you might be able to pose as a recruit.
Then, once you get to the memory banks, you'll have to use a special program Demon and I
Special
have been
program
working
Demon and I have been working on to break through the security
systems.
system. So this is your beginning of the entire DLC essentially. Is you find out there was this thing going on, you don't know what it is, but it has the ability to destroy the entire island. What
I've
do?
loaded the program with some instructions
And
that will help guide you through it.
yeah,
I'm afraid it's
so you have to go
explain
through
without seeing it for yourself.
all of their
I'll get your memories, Dima.
If we're lucky, the pre-war
you have to go
bases
through
have kept
all
the
of this stuff to get his memories back, and then
means you'll
you can use those memories and choose an option.
One more thing.
I'm not going to tell you exactly what the memories are, of course. I do know. I've already beaten this DLC before, but
Assault the children
yeah.
of Adam directly. Our ultimate goal must
bring
be
peace. And you can bring
If you
peace.
attack them, they'll consider themselves at war
through
with the
specific
outside
actions.
world.
If we find anything suspicious in those memories of yours, we'll be back. Count on it. Too many folks these days count on violence to solve their problems. You only have to look around to see where that goes.
He's got a point. Can I sit in the chair? I want to sit in the Dima chair. Yeah, now to go talk to Katsumi. Katsumi. Yeah, it's actually pretty dark here. I guess synth eyes are better than human eyes. What's up,
Turns
girl?
out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're gonna find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island.
There you
He's
go.
worried the children of Adam will. Or is he still hiding something? What
could be those memories?
that he
Well,
will leave them behind?
they're not in his head, so he has no way of knowing.
Dangerous? Do you have a way in? Into his memories? Assuming you can get.
Yeah, of course I have a way in.
Of course.
I am titties.
I got this
Faraday's program.
Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, Dima was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it. I wonder if you'll need to, connect to the old banks the way he does? Some kind of connection between your head and the computer. I'll bet that's it. And then Faraday's program would be translating Dima's thoughts.
There you go.
helping you through any security guarding.
Science.
Sorry, I'm making assumptions. It's just, well, it's a little exciting, isn't it?
It is exciting.
You'll let me know what you find? I'll keep an eye on things.
I got my green tea as well because after this I gotta do some exercise. Sarcastic.
If all I find in those memories is just 100 years worth of Dima staring at a wall, I'm gonna be really happy.
Well, if you did, that's almost good, right? It's harmless. Anyway,
Maybe it's just him.
good luck.
100 years of him pleasuring himself. That'd actually be funny. See, you can get those missions to give you like ×3 or is it 5 experience, and that's where you get real experience. Best left forgotten. So that gives you a hint to what the memories are. Like, I'm gonna give you the hint. They're ungood.
So, I understand you've seen a good bit of our island. What do you think?
Quaint, with sort of an old world, burn it to the ground and salt the earth kind of charm.
Interesting. Of course, it was already burned to the ground once. I'm not sure attempting that again would yield much. This island,
Probably
with
not.
all of its danger and beauty, predates you and I. The ecosystem isn't what it once was, but it has adapted, and it will continue to adapt, long after we're gone. What's important, really important in the long run, is understanding it, and then passing that knowledge along to those who will follow us.
I mean, can synths live forever?
That
It's a noble goal.
sounds like a noble goal.
Well, thank you. I wish more shared the sentiment. I should
Like,
know
technically,
that I'm not
synths
fully
like
versed in
Dima and Nick can live forever. So can other synths live forever? Like, can they?
Since Dima has approved of you, I'm more than willing to offer help.
I won't
I'd like to
help.
you with your research.
Oh, well, that's thoughtful of you.
It's not. I'm just trying to get in your pants.
What can we have?
See if
to do?
synth vagina is the same as
There's
regular
a flower
vagina.
native to this island.
He has a
Species
kid, so
of
he
the
would
genus
know.
Aster.
Or maybe he doesn't. He's a
This
synth.
flower,
Ooh.
it doesn't quite have the brilliance of color that I understand it once did. Before, well, before the war. I'm personally
Stupid
rather
war.
fond of them, but lately have been investigating secondary chemical properties they possess. If you could bring me additional samples, it would speed up my research. I can offer you a meager amount of caps, if that makes the idea more appealing.
I have some flowers for you.
I'm sorry, is this a joke I'm not in on? If you do actually find any, I'll be happy to take them.
Oh, okay. That's actually. That's. I don't know why they give me that option if I have 0, but whatever. Do they technically just sleep? Like, I know these synths. Like, look, his neck has nothing in it. essentially. There's nothing, like, when he's drinking, he's literally just, like, holding an empty cup, pretending to drink to feel normal.
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
Gosh, after a welcome this warm, who wouldn't want to just stay forever?
This place isn't for you.
Hey.
Acadia is only as secure as we make it. We take unnecessary risks, we get careless, and things can go bad. Fast. If there's a synth who needs a safe place,
Blow his brains out right now.
let them live as a synth.
Start charging up the Gauss rifle. What you doing that for? Don't worry about it.
Unnecessary risk. It's nothing personal. Minimizing our contact with outsiders is just
It's understandable.
You can relax. I'm not a threat.
just don't cause any trouble.
And who's gonna stop me if I do, dickhead? I'm looking for someone.
Suppose someone should make this. Hope you were spotted.
The perfect crime. No one saw. Where's Kasumi? I want to see if she's actually a synth or not. Excuse me. She's a synth, I know that because it said synth refugee. Okay. She go upstairs? I told you, Dejan, I'm not any threat. At all. Hey, Kasumi! Can't kill her? Can't kill her. Can't kill her either. Alright, well, that's boring. Can't kill the ones I wanted to see. I wanted to see if I could, like, kill Kasumi and then take any of her, see if she's actually a synth or not by blowing her head off, basically. Because I'm actually interested, like, is she actually a synth or is she just a pissy teenager? Because it could be one or the other, like, or it could be both. So I want to talk to her for, I'll show you why. Get up! Who did it? I think it's Jewel.
Look, I'm not anybody worth talking to. My head is killing me. Now's not a good time.
Sorry, didn't mean to bother you.
It's not your fault. You try having somebody botch a mind wipe on you and see how it feels. Then get back to me, okay?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah, well, you couldn't have, so just forget it.
So, yeah, she went in for a mind wipe, and it botched bad. I can't remember, but there is a side mission with it where you learn exactly what happened, and then you have the choice of telling her or just kind of like keeping it a secret, because it's not as simple as just a mind wipe. It's much, much more, I believe. I think they made her like a murderer or something like that. I don't know. Or something. I can't remember. I think maybe it was not so much a botched mind wipe as the person she originally was died or something. I don't know. I can't remember. I know it wasn't a botched mind wipe 100% though.
The island's not a safe place. You need to stay on your toes.
I have 10 of them. I'll be fine. Okay, let's go have some fun. I'm gonna have me some fun. There should be a trophy where I think there actually is. I think there actually is. One sec. I think there actually is a trophy for it. One sec. Dangerous Minds, Hunter, blah blah blah. Institutionalized mankind refined, powering up nuclear family. Add Victorian, blind betrayal, underground undercover, rockets red glare. Reach maximum happiness in a large settlement. 50 miscellaneous objectives. I did all these in the PS4 or Xbox One versions, so yeah. Place a grenade or a mine, killed, blah blah blah. Touchdown, Voltec, level 5, 10, 50. Decide the fate of the Commonwealth. See, I hate that because it's decide the fate of the Commonwealth, which is like, you know, win the game. But then you have other ones where it's like, oh, but you gotta go through all the other side quests as well. So you have to play the game 3 times to do this, basically. Which is dumb. Yeah, okay, so there's no trophy for jumping off of the biggest building in the game, is what I was thinking. Because that's actually what I thought was like, is there a trophy for just jumping off the largest, which is, I think, the Mass Effect Relay Building or whatever? Mass Relay Building? Mass Effect Relay, that's not it. Okay, some caves. Let me see. So there is, I should probably not press that button. Pea shiver. Let's go over there. See what these dickheads need. Oh, right, then there's the children of the atom. It's the nucleus. So the nucleus is a dick butt. I'm not gonna tell you what it is actually. I think they already did though, actually. Tectus, he left. And then is, or no, or is Tectus the one who took over? I can't remember. Yeah, that's one of those things. They did that. And it's just meh. You can straight up just go in and wipe them out and be like, whatever. And then if the KDA people get angry, you can wipe them out too and be like, don't care, go away. The cruelest commonwealth of some of the fiercest. Goddamn. I have some massive ones. I'm awesome.
I am pretty awesome. I like it.
All right, Longfellow, let's do this.
I'm tired of waiting around for something interesting to happen. Ain't getting any younger. That's for damn sure. Thing is, I was born and raised here. I know this island front to back. I know
okay.
the fog and how to deal with it.
I am pretty awesome.
I can help you find your way around. Teach you what I know. Best of all, you won't have to drink alone.
Sounds like a good offer. I accept.
All right, then.
Nick is going to go to the Longfellow cabin. So, just for now, I'm going to send Nick to Longfellow's cabin. Which is there. And then, when I'm done recording, I'm going to turn his base into my base by, like, duping and then making the settlement.
I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor.
I'd like to hear it.
I'd like to hear it.
I thought you might say that. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations.
Your grammar's ungood. Actually, I don't know. Her grammar might be fine.
Before the war, it was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich. But they got greedy. Took too much from the island. The island's been
and
ever since, killing us off one.
So you want me to give you a baby?
I'm the last Dalton still standing. But now our story
takes an unexpected turn.
Uh-huh.
A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbor. Someone strong, someone capable. With
Is that
the
me or Nick?
stranger's help, the last living Dalton finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline once and for all.
Is she a ghost? I can't remember.
Let me guess. I'm the mysterious stranger who's going to help you avenge your family.
Ah, you're a quick one. Good.
Yeah.
You'll need
Okay, she talks slow. Good, you leave your wits about you because part of the story is full of danger. Now, on the chapter of the Tale of Vengeance, that would be the sad story of the freckle-faced Petey. Petey was my cousin. He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He thought all of those freckles brought him luck, but, well, not so much. He was out foraging the National Park campground when the island sliced feral ghouls on him. Sicked some feral ghouls on him. The island's a sneaky bastard when it wants to be. Anyway, he made it back to town and died from his injuries that night. Of course, those ferals are still out there, waiting to kill the next poor fool who comes along. Damn shame that. I'll avenge Petey.
Good, good. It's long past time those shamblers paid for what they did to Petey.
Oh, I won't be able to do it in this recording.
Hey.
War. War never changes.